What's up, guys? Welcome back to FTTV podcast, episode 2. Aren't you guys happy? The first one was a very good success. We had a couple of members, 6 as well. Although some were not able to make it, we have able replacements. So, before you continue watching, I'd like to remind you, hit the subscribe button. We're on 840 subscribers right now. We rode to 1,000 subscribers. Take a moment if you haven't, hit the subscribe button. Let's move on. Road to 1K. So we'll start with you guys. You tell me how your football week was. Starting with Henry.
As mentioned, my name is Henry and my footballing week has been good. To be determined. It will be better if we win today against Newcastle, but we will.
It's not happening.
Man, hey, calm down, man. Bruno missed another pen.
Okay.
Calm down.
You're not beating Newcastle, that's for sure.
We will. It's just, we will.
I'll be here to remind you. That's St. James Park, bro.
Wait, by the way.
Yo.
We'll win. No pressure. Yeah, but my footballing week has been good.
Yeah, a lot of it watching.
Very. Yesterday was a good day.
Oh, for Man City fans, actually. Those guys enjoyed yesterday.
Yeah, but we'll see how it goes.
What's up? My name is Ian. Of course, biggest club, 14th, but the biggest club in the world.
Some parts of heaven.
Yeah, for sure. Points is just a number. Deep it. Yeah, but we've had a terrible season so far. But yeah, I'm thinking about the next season already. Yeah. So yeah. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, but yeah, we'll keep chopping it up.
Yeah, and it's also his first appearance on FTTV podcast. So yeah, we are pleased to have another Man United fan. For me, before Alex, you continue, my football week has been terrible. Chelsea banner. I've told people already, I have given up on this season. Zero expectations. I don't expect us to win any trophy. Yeah, nakuna kupanda boda. Yeah, the prizes zitakuwa high sana. So, we are very pissed off right now as a Chelsea fan. I am pissed off at everyone, including Palmer. You're faking injuries. Somebody told me that.
Oh, it's chilly.
Yeah. My homie told me, we will discuss later, he's faking injuries, and I kind of think so. And Maresca, poor tactics, red card FC, everybody gets red cards every week. Mandem FC, red card FC, and Charity FC. So yeah, next to hear how bad we are as Chelsea fans, next we have Benfica. Mourinho has just been appointed as Benfica coach, and he made his name at Chelsea. So he's coming back home. We know how it will go. Then after that, we have Liverpool. Anyway, yeah, I'll pass it on to the next one.
What's up, guys? My name is Alex, supporter of the biggest team in England. And first of all, it's crazy. This guy wants to wait for next season and they're going to championship. It's crazy scenes. But anyway, this week has been good. We drew the Man City early in the week. That was on Sunday. And Carabao Cup, we beat Port Vale. And guys were hating that we used our first team squad. But guys, our team is too good. Everyone is first team. Even in one area, they think it's first team. But yeah, that was my week. And today evening, as of 4 p.m. Now it's at 4 p.m. So 14th place. And
by the way, Arsenal. Arsenal. Arteta just hit the 007. By the way, 0 PL, 0 ECL, 7 seasons.
Oh.
Yeah. I think you should dip that in. Yeah, for sure.
So before I give it on. No, we win in phases. First, we start with a FA Cup. We go to Community Shield. We could take it slowly. It's a building. We're building it. Phase 7. Now we're going to Premier League and next season Champions League. So you guys just chillax, man. Okay. Next.
Okay. Hi guys, I'm Wella. Happy to be back again.
Yeah.
I mean, our week has not been that good. We are used to it for like 10 years now. We'll be there one day. We'll be there. Yeah, that's all for now.
Okay, this is real. This is me, Kawaida, Coach Anthony here. You are exactly where you wanna be. So my week has been crazy. Chelsea, we have lost back-to-back games. So I'm looking forward. Chilling. I'm just chilling, guys.
That's amazing introduction from our very able FTTV crew. So now the next topic is going to be about the Ballon d'Or, the greatest award in football history. It happened early this week, and each of our crew members are gonna tell me their thoughts about it. As for me, I am very happy about the Ballon d'Or, it going to Dembele. So let's start with you, Andre.
Ousmane Dembele, the reigning champion. Ama, unaweza semaje, like,
I think personally it was well deserved. I think the one person who's received so much hate in the footballing community the last couple of years, I don't think anybody has ever received that much hate. Guys even say he betrays every club he goes to, especially Barcelona.
so do you think he deserved the award? Ama,
I
do you
mean-
think it was cause 3 days prior to the event, it leaked. So the fans were saying speculation that already they knew the winner before the day of the event.
Hasn't that been a thing though?
3
Like,
days prior.
the winner being leaked has always been a thing. So I really don't have an issue with it because he earned the award.
Okay.
Credit where credit is due. And of course, the people are going to say that the rankings were a bit unfair. Some guys were done dirty. Some people wound up in positions they didn't deserve to be.
Especially Rafinha. They do Rafinha so bad.
Nah. Me, as much as I am a follower of Real Madrid, Barcelona had a good season.
Yeah.
But maybe the things they
Forza Barca.
Visca.
the metrics.
Visca
But
Barca.
I think Yamal deserved to win the.
No.
I feel like he'll win eventually.
Nah, he doesn't deserve.
He'll win
Yamal, no.
eventually. That's the
He
thing.
will in the future, but for the last one, Dembele deserved it. But I think Rafinha should have been number 2 at least.
Mbappe never won it. Yamal didn't deserve it.
You didn't deserve it actually.
Noted. Fair ranking, go.
Actually, I think Dembele really deserved it. I'm a Lamine Yamal, not hater, but I'm a Barca hater. So
Same. All Man United fans.
yeah, so I think Yamal did the footballing community proud by you know what he did. So thanks.
Right. For me, I'll repeat, I'm happy with Dembele. Like, the man really struggled. See, the guy struggled. Injuries, he really struggled, But we know he's a very talented player, one of the few players who are both-footed. So even on FIFA, can play him any wing, he'll just score. And I also think Enrique did well to kind of change his position to false 9. And it
Can play anywhere.
Yeah, anywhere. Yeah. Give me your thoughts.
For me, I believe the Ballon d'Or winner was deserved, but the ranking wasn't as deserved. First of all, I'd say the Yamal PR is crazy. And people say that if you won the Nations League, you'll have won the whole thing. But you know what the GOAT did? So the GOAT effect, Ronaldo is everywhere. So as for Rafinha as well, Rafinha I feel he deserved a top 3. And I believe Rafinha didn't get a number 1 nomination from any journalist from either country which were voting, which was a bit crazy. Like, so Scott McTominay had one vote. I believe he was in number, I believe below 20. Yeah, so like if McTominay is getting a vote as number 1, I feel like even the rankings are a bit unfair. Maybe those biasness. So I believe maybe if you're a journalist, if maybe you're a Kenyan, one of the guys who voted, tell us who you voted for as number 1. Because that's crazy business you're doing out there. So
For me, I'm not much to add. I just want to say Dembele deserved it. Rafinha should have been at least number 2. Yeah, the ranking was okay, but for me, like Rafinha should not be number 5 now.
okay, with the Ballon d'Or, all I can add or all I can say is he deserved it. But for me, Yamal is the best player. Hata kama ako Barcelona, but Yamal is the best player. He's currently at the top of his game. For real, you know Yamal bro, hadi alichenchiwa namba, akapewa hiyo number 10. Number 10 at Barcelona. Did you ili sold out hiyo jezi yake?
Yeah, ili sell out.
Ili sell out. Unaona? But that rates you as in inakweka somewhere ama unaona aje, you know?
Season performance.
Yeah.
Because for me, do you rate Yamal?
But for the last season, who performed better between Yamal and Dembele? It's about them. You know, the thing is,
because me rate that
him,
guy.
I rate him as well. But
I rate him.
I just pray he doesn't end up like Nani now. Remember Ansu Fati, right?
Yeah.
And the trajectory he had, then
He was
somewhere along
overplayed
the
at so
way,
young age,
things
yeah.
went south. As long as he keeps the right people around him and focuses on his career properly,
He likes partying a
he'll
lot.
be fine.
Not partying. You can't say partying.
Okay.
Nah, it's
Every player has that scandal. You know.
It's true.
It's okay to have a girlfriend.
that's true.
Someone who's older than you, bro. Yeah, nah. Okay.
Don't,
He's still young.
but just
18.
don't let your personal life overshadow
affect you, yeah.
what you're doing on the pitch.
Okay, so
I feel he's kind of following Neymar's footsteps. His idol.
Yeah.
Too much partying.
on
You saw his 18th birthday. Yeah.
Even it was inviting even dwarfs. What are the dwarfs going to do?
He said that only the women there only dwarf.
Bro, that's some weird shit, some diddy shit.
Hey, yo. Anyway,
As a
there are
18
still
year old-
people, but you know that I just found that a bit weird.
Yeah, it was kind of weird. Dwarfs, what are they going to do?
No, but I also feel like we need to give Yamal some time.
Yeah,
He's very young for sure. And also there's so much pressure on his back.
Yeah.
So compared to time kiasi, atakuwa tu poa. He's a good footballer. We can't lie. That's why we all have the controversial takes on him. But I think he's doing well.
Kambali,
Yeah, he's doing well.
Kambali.
He's doing well. Yeah.
As 18, compare now Messi or Ronaldo at that age, he's very far ahead. Very far ahead.
No, not Ronaldo.
Bro, in terms of stats,
Hapo kidogo
sema basi.
tutaweza pigana hapa lakini hapana.
Man, I'm a United fan. I like Ronaldo. Beside Ronaldo at 18 years, what did Ronaldo do at 18? Nothing compared to Yamal. No.
Kianza story ya Ronaldo hapo tutatoa mashati.
Bro, see, at 18,
Yeah, okay.
Ronaldo didn't achieve a lot compared to Yamal right now.
Okay.
That's for sure.
but
But if I look at Man United Ronaldo
Right now,
at
I'm not
18
being
years,
biased.
that was the Ballon d'Or. Huh?
the Copa Yashin hakutoka mkono bure. So
Yashin's for keepers. Copa, yeah.
Copa trophy.
The golden boy.
Yeah.
Yashin's for keepers. Yeah. For Donnarumma took it.
but Donnarumma right now is in Man City.
Yeah.
Yeah. But like generally on the same topic, how do you think the French team will look? That's a question I've been having.
I think the French team will look very good because there's Olise there, Dembele, Doué, Mbappe, Bakola. Hey, it's crazy.
Don't forget Euro, Lane Euro.
Malo Gusto.
Nah, that guy.
Malo Gusto.
Bro, that guy, he made you guys lost yesterday. That guy is shit, bro.
With Malo Gusto, he's the best.
Bro, did you see that counter? When he was going forward and then he...
He's versatile. You know, right now in the Premier League, we want fullbacks wenye wana invert na wana defend. So with Malo Gusto, I feel like he gives you everything. Yeah. So
On that line, yeah, wing backs and full backs. What do you think about Dogu? Yeah.
it's the same thing. Because right now Manu mnacheza 3. I don't know mnacheza
Back five, yeah. Back five on defending, which is not really.
So I think kuna maplayers wenye wana struggle inverting, you know, because with the Amorim's ball it's different with the previous coach that you had. Nani alikuwa coach wa Man U? Ten Hag. Was it Ten Hag?
Look at the shape.
You've been changing. You know, Ten Hag's ball was a little different than Amorim's, so you can't compare the two. And even Ten Hag alienda pale Bayern Leverkusen, only just 2 games and he was fired. Yeah, he was
So
fired.
that was very bad because he wasn't given transfers.
So do you
enough
think
support.
right now to go game week 6? So with Ruben
Amorim, aye. For me, I've ever
like,
said it severally. If you're Manu, sack that guy now. That guy is trash. His tactics
but
can't
you can't
fit
say
the
that.
league. He's lost the dressing room.
For me personally, I'll say
Amorim,
it's not the coach. The coach is not the problem.
I'm even thinking even Ten Hag is even a better coach at
You
this
see, and
point.
then when
Amorim.
you sack him, you'll say even Amorim was better. You'll just be going to that cycle.
Manu won.
Even Chelsea, my team will go through that cycle because you know what will happen now. We'll sack Maresca at the end of the season because his tactics. We get a new coach next season. We struggle that season. We don't win anything. Then the next one, we hope up with the Europa League.
The problem is Maresca. He gets scared so easily. Just one red card and then he wants to go defensive. You can't defend like that for 90 minutes. Yeah.
Anyway, so I want us to switch to the next topic now of discussion today. It's about FPL. So first things first, I'll put the link to our FTTV's FPL League. But for this week, for me, I'm doing quite well.
FPL yangu wanasema saa hii one term wanataka team must go.
Let me show you. For me, I currently have 60 something
Kama
points.
si Alan ningekuwa sasa.
Yeah, so for me, FPL it's crazy because we end up supporting teams that we don't want. A certain player who's a rival just because he's on our FPL. So what do you think about
This is my actually about that. This is my last season playing FPL. I've been finding myself.
The list when they say we come back next season.
I always find myself supporting Liverpool or Arsenal or Chelsea just because I want some points. It has ruined the game actually. That's not a good thing.
Last weekend I was celebrating when I saw Sanchez got a red card and he was on the bench. I was about to start screaming because I was -3. I'm like, hey, they remove Sanchez. Then I see he's out. I'm like, so you can continue.
So me currently I have 63 points. You, in fact, let me just check.
Me I think FPL yangu siku hizi nazima brightness na naficha kama
Angalia tu kama
juzi nimekaa kwa Mama TV. I think jamaa aliona FPL yangu akasema tu akacheka. Ndio imefika hiyo point.
So currently we have this guy called Jordan Nyabuto. He has 73 points. And then now let me look for the guys here.
Slowly by slowly.
Coach,
slowly, yeah,
we have coach here.
Watch and learn FC.
No, wait.
That's my current draft. Watch and
Actually,
learn. Watch and learn.
This week this is the overall standing. Overall standing, you are number 2.
Okay.
Last time you are number 1, but points 46. Wow,
46. You know, but I free hit. That's why I went wrong.
free hit 46. Wow.
Free hit 46.
Sorry,
I've tried.
Then we have who else do we have here?
Watch and learn. Coach Boro.
So
But I'm still working on the numbers.
What?
You should expect me to be top.
Even me, I'm
top
not
of the
seeing
group.
myself. And we're in 28. So wait.
What's game week 6?
Oh yeah,
It's still early.
I'm number 17
38.
with 322 points overall.
322. I'm 360.
This
Me, I'm
time
360.
one of the highest. Yeah, you have 360 something.
360.
Now I'm looking for Wella, Henry, and Alex.
Me I'm repping my team page 2 kama kawaida. Like I said, points is just a number, man. So
Okay, but with fantasy, I think you should check maybe who you captain, your
for
essentials. Kuna kwanga nao ma difference here. Okay, I don't know.
True. Now we have at
Differentials.
number 39, Alex.
Alex ako number 39, but
31 points this game week. What?
he's working on improving.
Even me, I had Salah.
But why did you captain Salah? And you knew that Crystal Palace was away. Difficult.
Here's the thing. Guys are using Haaland right now, but with Pep, I never trust Pep. Pep can one day wake up and put Marmoush, and Haaland is like on bench like 70s. Salah is usually a sure bet first 11. So for me, the thing is, you put Salah and Haaland in the same team, you'll have some funny guys, the remainder of the team. So I believe in Salah more, like always there as captain. And Salah, I believe this game week had like 17% captainship after Haaland had like 70%. But the thing is, Haaland is like, who's more expensive? Haaland or Salah?
Haaland.
Haaland.
Debatable.
I think it's Salah. Last season was Haaland. This season it's Salah. Because Salah had a big season last season. Salah is more captain, assistant. Yeah. So that's the thing. I think if the captain, because me personally I play FPL and I play FPL Challenge. So FPL Challenge is where at least things change every time. So this game week FPL Challenge was to get double points for a players below 23 years. So you guys should check that out, FPL Challenge as well.
Check the FPL Challenge. I will open a FTTV FPL Challenge.
But you should,
everyone can join.
You put the link so that they can join our community. Yeah, the community. We have a big community.
And then we have at number 58 out of 63. Rico Henry. Hey. Yeah, but
I don't know why I trusted Frimpong so.
I think for Ian, he hasn't yet joined our league, so you are lucky.
As a back three.
He's very lucky. We have our cameraman here, Collins
behind the scene, behind the scene.
Africa. He has 44 points this time, number 53. And then we have Javan also, my twin. He's actually up, and he's not big on football like that. He has number 41. I mean, he has 41 points, number 34. So yeah, decent. Yeah. Hey. No, but you know what? I gave him Wakenya. I said, give me some Wakenya. Anyway, yeah.
So they should share the link so that they can join our community.
Exactly.
Yeah, community yetu iko fiti is a good movement, so they'll get inspired.
Oh, by the way, you guys, what's been your prime moment this week, football-wise, and your worst? Me and Wella, United fans, will be edging towards the worst, but I'll start with mine. Actually, me, my best.
You have no good week.
Actually, I have a good week.
Weekend round up.
Mi nimependa vile team ya Boda wamechapwa. Yeah. Also, we're used to the losing, so but when Chelsea lose, me, I'm also okay. And also, I was happy for Danny Welbeck. He scored a double. You know, he's our
boy.
Yeah, he's our boy.
Carrington made.
Yeah, so yeah, scoring a double of our foes.
I don't want to claim him right here.
Yeah, my worst, of course, was Ruben Amorim's interview after the game, as usual. He was asked, what do you think, SM? He said, on to the next one. So,
Kwanza, I heard that he has banned the reporters from the press conference. He has banned some of the not all of the reporters, but some of the reporters.
Yeah, I think too, Ruben Amorim is. I wouldn't say he's a fraud. I just say he's too incessant. He's too stubborn. Yeah.
No, but he's a young manager. Don't say that.
No, he's a young manager with old beliefs. You know, like playing back
it's
five.
not stubborn. I think it's just believe in his system. Just believe in himself. You don't want to change.
Yeah.
Okay, it's not bad, but I think players are the problem with us, not the coach actually. Because our players, they are not hungry enough. They don't want to push themselves. They don't. Like the game yesterday, and then playing high line, and you put Maguire there. Maguire is not fast enough. You look at the first goal. Maguire can't run. So it's not entirely the system, but I think mostly the players. Yeah.
So yeah. By the way, Henry, how's your week been?
My week was good. I don't think, in regards to worst moments, life as an Arsenal fan is good. I think the only blemish we've had.
At the end, they will not win anything.
We're not losing on a weekly basis.
You lose later.
We're not donating games to Chelsea. We're not like Chelsea who donate games, so yeah, man. Steal from the rich, give to the poor. Man, I'm at peace. We could be worse.
But you know,
You forget
Arteta,
COVID.
Arteta is blaming the players for the inexperience that he's blaming. Arteta is blaming the players. He's blaming the players.
I haven't heard about it, but
Nah,
he's blaming the
I feel like
He thinks
for
that,
everyone-
they're not experienced enough.
for everyone, of course,
does not
that's what
have a
happens
experienced
when
squad.
you have a young and ambitious squad. That's the problem.
Okay, I would say
No, you
Chelsea
see, it's not a young squad. It's not a young squad. It's not a young squad.
It's
How old is Magalhaes?
in terms of
Saliba?
experience and exposure, there's still a big green. Of course, yeah, you have your proven game winners. That's true, but we've not been in those high pressure situations frequently enough.
Okay, when will they be experienced? You have been saying that now for 7 years or
Nah,
6
it's
years.
only been like that's only been the case since when we eased back into Champions League football.
I mean, but he built the team, so it's a high time he wins something right now.
It will come, you know.
When?
The problem is what happens now when we start winning. I swear, you guys are going to lose your minds and get annoyed with us.
Liverpool new manager and Lesot. Liverpool, they have a new manager. How long did it take for Liverpool have a new manager?
One season.
It's right. You know me. It's okay. Yeah. Me. I'll tell Arsenal fans as I even told him last time. By the way, you guys win. Get that Champions League. Get that Premier League, man. You know. Get that. It's right. We'll keep quiet.
I don't think some of you will keep quiet.
If you win UCL, we're going to keep. Me, I'll keep
They will
quiet.
keep quiet.
Yeah.
Listen to bro.
And then they'll be like, how many do you want?
Yeah.
That's why it's
Yeah.
they're like, you're celebrating this match when you have one. Then everybody else is like, we have, how many do you
As
give
we
up?
have two. Chelsea have two. Man U, we are coming for one. We're winning this season Champions League.
What? Chelsea?
Survive the league phase first.
So Liverpool, they have a new manager. So I'm saying Arteta was blaming his he said that he thinks that inexperience.
But for Liverpool, when Klopp left, he left a good team.
Yeah,
So-
that was my point.
So when it was already there, so
Slot was coming.
it was just final touches and finish it. Yeah,
That's how it's
Yeah.
different from
that's why.
But I generally love how Arsenal wamekubali timu yao ni ndogo, but yeah,
But Arsenal should fight. They should fight. Arsenal should fight for the Premier League. You should fight for the Premier League. And Arsenal should fight for the
they've
Premier
been
League.
fighting for the last
They should fight for
2
it.
decades, Ama. But keep on fighting.
What's your
Enough-
take? What's your
enough of
take?
the Arsenal banter.
Okay, but will the audience, the listeners will engage, will interact. They'll tell us, will Arsenal fight for the Premier League?
Yes, may I say Arsenal go win those trophies, man. Feel how
not
it feels to
winning.
get a Premier
They are
League, a
not winning.
Champions League.
See, hata confidence confidence imepotea.
Like we've been rotting in the championship for 15 years, then we came back. You guys are fighting to win the Premier League.
What? We have already.
We're not fighting to be in the
Listen.
Number 16.
We already did our
The
round,
difference
bro.
with
So,
us, we
okay.
have accepted our position. You guys, were
Have you really? Like all of you as a collective, you've said we are terrible and we're gonna get better. Or is it like every time you win a game, you get false hopes?
We'll get better. You guys, you are saying you are better, but you are not winning.
Yeah. Okay.
Anyway, I hope Scamorim stays longer. We believe in you as rival fans.
Amorim here.
Arteta,
all of a sudden he's
should
acting
stop
humble. Anyway,
blaming
yeah,
the players.
we love to see.
Yeah,
We
and
love to see.
the manager, as the manager, Arteta, don't blame the players. Don't say the players are inexperienced. You just fight for the.
I don't think it's blaming when you say they are inexperienced. It's not blaming. You're just saying what's there.
It's calling it as it is. Telling them to step up.
Yeah.
That's what it is. Really.
Actually, talking on blaming, I think the biggest blaming we have is the United fans and the United dressing room. We play a lot of blame game, and we run away from the truth. Yeah. I think United needs to really change, and I think it will never change. But Nanga kama United fans too, we always look for something or someone to blame.
Someone to blame.
Yeah, like
That's for coping.
yeah,
For
like
coping, yeah.
an unpopular opinion. I actually didn't think Onana was ever the problem. If I look at it now,
It's not
like of course he had some low moments, really low moments, but nimekuja to accept that actually by our squad, our defense is the issue, and our team collectively is an issue. So because but now we were looking for someone to blame.
so that we make ourselves.
But the team is training. The team is doing everything. They're working hard.
Yeah, so
Wako kwa
the
ground.
problem is in the dressing room because we're going through a rebuilding season for sure. And when you're going through a rebuilding season, you expect some of these things. But the problem with United is I think we have too much. We never want to take it as a whole and say we're not doing well. So we always want to look at like at some point I saw we started going down on Maino.
Yeah, right now it's not playing.
But yeah, but like no Didi. Yeah, but like we were starting to blame Maino all of a sudden, and I think also for Maino, my last take will be I think we're really doing him dirty as a young player.
It's the information.
Yeah.
Information is like,
If he wants out, will you sell him?
Of course, the club demands you won't give all that money to him, so yeah, you just have to go. But I really back him, and we're doing him dirty.
the problem with Amorim is saying he should be playing up there where Bruno is playing, and Bruno can't be benched. So right now, fighting for Bruno's position is very hard, and we should have let him go alone. Actually,
Amorim's the problem all goes back to Amorim's formation does not work for our club.
yeah.
That is the sole problem
We are
because
used
if
to
you
4-3-3.
ukiangalia kama as in hata coach hata wa hapa hivi mtaa surely
Grassroots football.
bro ukicheza back 5 naone I work
Yeah,
as in
una change, but our coach is stubborn.
I think what I say is with the Manu, they should depth squad and the way they attack. Because
Yeah.
Sesko is a good striker, So I think he has a lot of potential. So Nile tu apewe tu time. Sesko, Mbuemo, like once they have adapted to the Premier League, I think he'll be good to a good start. Maybe top 4 finish. But at this season, Manu top 4 finish, that is guaranteed.
I love to hear. But myself I had
finish,
given
that's
up already,
guaranteed.
but I love to hear people backing us and gives me
Especially at Chelsea fan saying that. I don't know where we'll finish, but whatever. I'll go again next season.
Yeah, so speaking of injuries, we have a topic about injuries to talk about. But before that, reminder, if you're still watching, subscribe, hit the like, share, road to 1,000 subscriers. So
This podcast is always inspiring mind, body wellness from the studio to the street.
Yeah, because even we're going to be going to the field there. My homie here, Coach Mburu here, covers games of Kenya Premier League, which we'll talk about later.
Yeah.
Chelsea and Real Madrid, right?
Like I support Chelsea, but Chelsea Women FC. Yeah, Chelsea Women. I support Chelsea Women. Chelsea Women. There's a women's team.
Chelsea made bro an activist.
Women Super League, bro. Kuna Women Super League. The best league. That is the best league currently. Yeah. It's the Barclays Women Super League. That's it. Yeah. So for me, I support it.
Yo, but Chelsea women, what happened in the UCL last season? I thought you guys were good. Arsenal took it. So I think Chelsea is still under Arsenal women, like in terms of
Women football.
but we took the best league. We took the Champions League. That's the biggest league. And on this, I have a hot take. The Ballon d'Or for the women. I turn up on Marty. That thing belonged to Russo. Russo with England won the Euros and she won the Arsenal Champions League. Bon Mati was runners-up in all those things. So what happened? She only won play on the tournament of the Euros. The women's Ballon d'Or was robbed. That was clean robbery. Like it was. That was robbery. The women's robbery. Yeah. Bon Mati is only from Russo, the Arsenal player.
Nataka ni have a conversation na msawaboda. Like nataka kuuliza msawaboda ka wana watchingi women's Chelsea man. Like
so before we talk about the injuries situation, I would like to ask him, Ebu, give me who won the women Ballon d'Or, which team they are in, so that at least we know we have female watchers over here.
Okay, for the Ballon.
Yeah, even we have audience from London. yeah.
Yeah, Tete, if you're watching this, call me for trials. Anyway, so as I was saying, I think with me will become number 1 from number 2. So as I was saying, Chelsea for the Ballon d'Or, the winner was Aitana Bonmati, and she won because of individual.
Which team is she in?
She's in Barcelona Women's, and she won. Yeah, and she won because of individual performance, not because of collective. I believe so.
So who do you think should have won?
Russo.
From which team?
From Arsenal.
Okay, that's understandable.
Deserved that to win the final. You know, it was okay. It wasn't tough. If not, they played.
But did the women's Ballon d'Or? Did the women's Ballon d'Or have a ranking like the men's?
Yeah, they checked the Champions League.
No, like you see how those top 30. Was there like top 30 for women?
There's a ranking. 3 of the top 5 were Arsenal players.
Was it as public? Was it public like the one for men? So cool.
But it happened. So with women's football, I think it's more competitive. It's more fun right
Yes,
now.
man, you know,
games ziko YouTube.
women
You guys
football,
can go
women
and check.
empowerment, you know.
As in everything is there for you to see.
If
to
you're
learn.
a female there, you want to be part of
The space is there. So
it's here, you know, we talk about the beautiful game. It's for all genders.
yeah.
Go play the game, watch the game, everything.
And they normally say that natural skill is not enough. So as in you have to put in the work.
Yeah, you have to put in 100%
Natural skill
work.
is
So
not enough.
let's go back to the topic of injuries. So currently, guys, football is struggling with a lot of injuries. There are so many theories, opinions, and analysis of why this is happening. And I'd like each one of you to give your opinions on that. Let's start with the Andy.
I think the issue with injuries is about the fixtures. In essence, there are a lot more fixtures.
Fixtures or the
this season.
fitness. The fitness.
So-
They're playing a lot of matches.
Because you can imagine since post-COVID, there have been a lot of tournaments, matches that wear and tear on a player, and the traveling as well
Some
can
players
take
right
a
now,
toll.
like they rest for like 2 days and then they go for another match. Like 1 week, like 3 games or 2 games, like that's a lot.
Everyone gets injured. Suddenly, you're hearing guys are missing time because of surgery and the likes. Maybe if they can try decongest the fixtures or keep the international breaks like in distinct
FIFA
times.
wants to make some money, so
But you know, with the FIFA, maybe what I can say is with the World Cup, sijui alisema itashikanishwa with the international break starting next season. Itakuwa vile iko ati saizi.
Hey, 2022 was crazy. World Cup mid-season.
you are lying.
World Cup was in November, December.
So with the international break, they say that.
They'll try to smooth things over. But with the story of injuries, you hate to see it. And also, it should be a case of maybe the fixture pile-up shouldn't be that crazy, if you ask me.
FIFA, they are being greedy. They want to overplay players, make some money.
Like World Cup next year now. How many
There's a goal.
Yeah, right now we're watching a game as well. Aston Villa 2, Fulham 1, 49th. Bet Gigi ndani. Huh?
I'm waiting for the freedom fighter to come.
Oh, yeah, Jadon Sancho, man. Mr.
Freedom is
Sawiri.
coming
You talk
today.
smack about Jadon Sancho, bro.
Bro, that nigga snake, bro. Like, yo,
You didn't talk
he needs to go.
that about Jadon Sancho. Anyway, he's a freedom fighter, and every freedom fighter goes through what he's
Jason
going through.
Mandela.
Anyway, but like, yeah, that's football, and that's how cruel football sometimes can be. Anyway, for injuries, I think too, I think the games being back to back has always been the issue, and once they correct that, at least arresting will be part of the.
You know, some people that say like they shouldn't complain about the match congestion because they are being paid a lot of money. Because some people they struggle.
Yeah,
Like, they get like 3 hours sleep or 4 hours sleep.
Bro,
They
even-
shouldn't be complaining.
Yeah.
Or resting for like 1 or 2 days. That's
You
not
know,
allowed.
sometimes I actually forget like football is a job, bro.
Bro,
like
it's a job.
you can't work, even if you're paid $1 million shillings, you
Bro,
can't work
being
24
paid
hours.
weekly for that money. Me, I don't think I will complain if I make it.
No,
for-
you actually will. If you go to work
But now it's-
from,
but injuries.
if they put your work hours from, let's say, 10 hours to 15 hours and they're paying you 400k, 500k, you'll still complain, bro. That's the funny part about life. And football, actually, I think it's worse because, you know, the traveling, being in and out is actually very tiring. Yeah.
Okay, but football.
So it's 3-1, Aston Villa 3. Football feels like they will have some good.
I'll explain this.
Beti mechoma.
Football
A
is
few
about here
moments
and
later.
now. I think that's about football. Football is about here and now. You know,
Yeah, but like I said, football is also like a job like any other.
or is it a missed opportunity? Or, okay, it might be it might open an opportunity for someone. You know.
Yeah, for sure. But like, look at it this way: if you play every day, you train every day, that's already, you know, playing. Then game week, and also, you know, a game week, there's a lot to think about. Even
Okay, you know,
mentally.
you must be mentally prepared.
Yeah,
you know,
mentally prepared.
On and off the pitch, you should be
Yeah.
ready.
So I
You
think
should
the
be
whole concept of spacing games and also another thing about like United, we need a squad depth. For us, I think we just lost everything when Ruben came in, and it's been going downhill. But
not downhill. Okay, think ni hardest fixtures. You have one of the hardest fixtures right now.
No, but I wouldn't ever use that as an argument because look,
Okay, the
everyone
fixtures
plays the
are
same
hard.
fixtures, bro.
No,
Yeah.
You guys will still go to St. James's Park.
Yeah.
That should not be our excuse.
I stopped having excuses because now I think
I'm tired of excuses. Bro.
yeah.
what-
Like I said, no blame game. It's just we're down yeah, with that one. Yeah, but like soon I know we'll win the league, but
At least we are winning trophies, not like
top
Arsenal.
4 finish for me. Okay, summarize. Give me your top 4 finish so that maybe I can.
Oh, actually,
from my
top 4
perspective,
finish.
I can know that.
It's a bit hard to
Top 4
tell
finish.
right now.
Who finishes top
Like,
four?
what do you think? Top with the top 4 finish.
We did that last week.
We didn't do that. We did.
Oh, who would win the league?
Yeah,
Oh, yes.
but
Now we
like
can do for
yeah,
top
you know,
4.
right now game week 6.
We can start with you.
Okay, for me,
In fact, top 6.
no top 4. Top 4.
Top 6. No,
Let's talk about the whole
plus Europa. Top 6.
We don't care about Europe.
And relegation.
Liverpool have started on a high note. They just lost their first match of the season after 6 games. So I'll put Liverpool, Arsenal, Man City.
I'm glad Chelsea's not on the list.
Chelsea. Okay, for me, the squad is not ready yet. With Chelsea, Enzo Maresca amesema tu au maplayers bado.
Aungekuwa msaboda ningekunulia gari.
So for me, bado. They're not ready.
Hey, well, you're the few Chelsea fans who came from heaven, bro. Hey.
And Sunderland kindly this season, nime put a lot of faith in you. Heavy on hope. Sunderland wametoka Sky Sport Premier League. So hey, at least Sunderland top 6 finished this season 25-26.
For me, top 5, I think Liverpool might take it, but they're a bit shaky right now. But I think eventually they might win it. And then number 2, Arsenal. I'll give it to them, even though I don't like them.
Next season FC.
3, Man City. Then 4, United. Then 5, maybe Chelsea or Tottenham. Yeah. Relegation, I think West Ham, Wolves or Burnley. Yeah, I think they'll go.
You say number 4, Manu.
Yeah,
It's crazy. It's the hope that kills. It's the hope that kills. So for me, of course, number 1 is Arsenal, the champions. Number 2, I'll give Liverpool like a gap of like 10 points. Number 3, I'll give to Man City. And number 4, I want a shocker. I want something that's going to shock people. I'd want to put... You guys don't judge me. It's a hot take. I want Sunderland in Europe. Sunderland in Europe. Sunderland in Europe. Anyway.
He cares about the minority, but
So, yeah. So for relegation, I think for me, I'll take Wolves. Wolves will go down. might go down, I won't say will. Next, I believe Aston Villa. Okay, we're currently watching a game and they're winning. I was thinking they'll be down. Forest, hey, that owner of theirs is crazy. He got someone new. I don't think they've ever won since. I think now when the previous manager goes to West Ham, I think he'll do karma now for them to go up now to where they're above relegation. And lastly, I'd say I don't take Burnley because personally for me, I want the new teams to stay on top. So this is crazy, man. Who do I put? Let me just take a wild guess. I'll say actually, you know what? I'll say West Ham. Yeah, West Ham.
United's not on the list?
Nah, I want United to be there so that we can watch them suffer. Because they go to Championship. I don't think their games might go to Cartoon Network. I won't be able to watch them. I don't think they'll be Super Sport. Like, that's the thing. I want to watch them suffer. So, yeah. But United, they'll be given another chance. So, yeah.
Yeah, for me, I think I had predicted my top 6, but I said Chelsea would win, but allow me to make a new list because sometimes as a fan you're a bit delusional.
Some things have happened.
Yeah, some things have happened.
They're weakening.
I thought now that we've beat PSG in Club World Cup, but now, hey, we are there now.
Yeah.
Kume, that was a mini tournament, you know.
Fight in Manchester. The truth dawned on him.
Hey, the truth dawned on me, man. Wow, so Chelsea will not win the league. Those guys, hey.
It's only week 6, man.
Hey, it's week 6, but hey, you know how you start determines how you'll finish. So, hey, Chelsea won't win the league or Champions League. But I think we'll make number 4. We finished number what last season? So I think 5.
Yeah.
Not 4.
Yeah.
4, number 4. It was number 4, I remember.
Yeah, 4.
So number 3 will improve. Yeah, Chelsea number 3, number 1. Man City. I don't like Liverpool. Yeah. I'd rather Man City win it because Liverpool, they are fans. If you've noticed nowadays, luckily even there's none. Yeah. But so Man City, Liverpool, Chelsea, number 4, Arsenal. Because I think Champions League, they might go far and it will kind of make them lose concentration. Number 5, Tottenham. Then number 6, I would say not Man U. So Aston Villa. That was just a random guess. Relegation, Wolves, you're going down, and Burnley are not going down. If you've noticed, this season they're coming out well. Sunderland will not go down. So the last 2 probably are West Ham and a Forest. Yeah, that was just, relegation is so hard to predict.
I will still stay hopeful. Things may have happened to certain fans, but I'll stay hopeful. If we can keep our act together, we can take home the league. Second,
The best.
yes. Second, I would say Liverpool. Third, I'd put Chelsea over City. Man,
Ooh, yeah.
they're interchangeable. They're interchangeable because form may vary, but third and fourth can be interchangeable between Chelsea and City.
Right.
Relegation, West Ham, Wolves, and maybe Burnley. But the thing with relegation and new promoted clubs is it's those margins of defeat. If you notice, like most of the teams that were around last season, they used to use the promoted teams as like a buffer. So it's like you get knocked 2-1 by City, like 3-1, then you go win 4-0 against a promoted side.
Yeah.
So the challenge for all promoted sides, is can they keep that margin of defeat narrower than the other 2 teams? Otherwise, if that's not the case, Burnley are most likely to go down. Of the 3 promoted teams, Burnley will go down.
Well, for me, I think my top 4 itakuwa tu kawaida tu. City, Liverpool, Arsenal. Okay, Liverpool, City. I'll start with Liverpool, yeah, for sure. So Liverpool, City, and it'll be a tough duel, of course. And then Arsenal, if they keep their faith, 3. Number 4, I'd actually go for Spurs, and then United if they improve. 5th. Someone told me yesterday I was hallucinating.
Yes.
But yeah, but anyway, like but I'll also go for a club. I'd easily go for like another smaller club. Probably Aston Villa.
Right.
6. Yeah,
that's decent enough. And then another thing we want to talk about, especially in relation to Premier League, is VAR. Yeah, so for me, VAR, I like it and I don't like it. Obviously, I like it when it favors my team. Yeah, but when it doesn't, I don't. And what I also don't like about it is time wasting. Nowadays, have you noticed, you can't even celebrate a goal.
Your team scored and then you are not sure if it's a goal. Like you're 50-50, umeshake tu hapo.
Hapa
Like
namchukia
wanaonyesha.
VR has brought reality into the game, bro.
Hakuna reality, imeharibu kwa
Of course, it's
celebration. Drama mingi like una tense.
but we love
Like,
what happened with Chelsea. We love, of course. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, with VR, okay, what I can say with
Twice.
VR is that they have introduced a new system, a new automatic offside. Sijui kama like, but you know, it's still not like what we need right now. You know.
But you know, the worst part is you can
VAR,
never change
as
the
in
concept
FIFA,
of offside because
if FIFA they're listening.
if it's still
your whole body have to be in front.
yeah, I feel like it's robbed football of so many epic moments. Like you know Ronaldo and all that. But with the introduction of the new law, itakuwa a bit more sensible kiasi. Na pia like offsides zingine inakuanga ridiculous. Unajua kama kwanza umezoea kucheza mpira za mtaa.
No, okay, they have introduced the ref cam. Sijui kama umeona the new system, the ref cam. Ref cam, whereby not useless,
But you know,
but it as in a show surreal images. No, see useless. Aki. It's in a portray some modern capital. No, the ref cam. It's a new system. You know, with the FIFA, they kila siku wana change perspective yao.
So we're gonna talk about the Kenya League, Kenya Top Flight League, recently rebranded.
The SportPesa Premier League. The SportPesa Premier League. The SportPesa Premier League. Hakuna kukata hapa. Inaenda hivyo raw, inaenda hivyo.
Yeah, let me help her, bro. He was trying to say the Kenya
the new SportPesa. He's trying to say the new SportPesa.
So we're gonna talk about the top flight of the Kenya League, which has been rebranded as the SportPesa League. So last time we talked about it, each of us gave our own opinions on their teams and who they think will win, but our new members in Alex and Ian weren't able to do that. So I'll give them the mic. Tell me your favorite team in the SportPesa League and who you think is gonna win. And then after that, I hand it over to Coach Mburu here, who's going to give us a final roundup about the KPL, because he was
the new SportPesa. It's a new branded competition.
Yes, wait. Before that, I'll give it that to you towards the end. But now, you just give me your teams. Yeah, and by the way, homie was even in one of the grounds.
Yeah, Ulinzi
giving some analysis there. Deep. So we're gonna be doing that with him.
Yeah.
Your team
and before you start, the new SportPesa. So the winner anapewa 15 million. So yeah, 15 million. Imagine 15 million, bro.
Ile ukweli.
Like ni ukweli.
Oh, okay.
15. You imagine what if you are a manager, what you can do with 15 million. It's a lot.
Yeah. So coming back home, I support Tusker, but I don't drink. So yeah, I think Tusker does really well, and we have hope for it again. Yeah.
And who do you think will win the SportPesa League?
To be honest, I've watched a couple of games, but Shabana is doing very well so far.
Okay.
So I can't go ahead and say it right now if other teams have never played. You can never win a cards game if the others have not played. So yeah.
Very true. As for me, I'll just repeat. I am saying FC Leopards will win because I'm a fan. So see you at every FC Leopards game.
Okay, for me, my favorite team is Muranga Seals because they come from my home county. And believe the team is going to win. I know it's a hot take. Muranga Seals was like almost. Well, they played playoffs. Did they play playoffs for relegation?
I don't think so.
But they're almost like number 16, number 14, between 14 and 16 around there. So for me, I'll still go for Muranga Seals. But personally, I have a big fan love for Tusker because I've actually gone for trials there back then in high school.
Okay.
And we were like 1,000 people. They took like 10. Hey. You go there, the keeper is doing skills like Ronaldo. I'm like, nah, game's gone.
Keeper.
Reserve keeper. Reserve keeper is doing Rabonas. You're like, nah. I'm like, nah. I'm like, game's gone. Let me focus on my studies.
But we've all had an era where we wanted to become pros. Mpiresto ilikudanganya ukaona mimi ni ule msee.
Yeah, man. So game's gone, man.
Before he concludes about that point of we always wanted to be, me by there I always wanted to be play in England, be a goalkeeper and all that. So if you are a scout over there, hit me up. I'm the best keeper in Kenya right now. Yes, I can still make it pro.
A few moments later.
Kenyan age years, I'm 18, so yeah. Yeah, I was born on a leap year.
Okay, so with the new SportPesa Premier League, it has the lowest XG. Sijui kama mmenotice hivyo. Because for me I think open play, kama ni open play 90 minutes, at least you should score more than one goal. 1.5, at least 1.5 XG, hiyo iko fiti. Yeah, so competition unaona iko sawa right now. Alafu Kenyan football changed the CHAN ili change. I think CHAN ime change everything because you saw with the CHAN.
Yes, Liga Kenya popular. Fikia ya Tanzania.
Hadi Nairobi United. Yeah, it's true. There's a team called Nairobi United. They played CAF. It was a CAF competition yesterday. They qualified. So wataenda Tunisia. So I think with the Kenyan football right now, we are best East Africa.
Shout out to
Yeah.
They're not the best in Kenyan League.
Not Kenyan, East Africa.
He's like really invested in.
I don't think so.
Yeah, me, I said on my last episode, I shout out the president for giving that motivation.
Yeah, so
Other things,
SportPesa. SportPesa.
My guy, you'll be looked.
They'll kill you, bro.
I have no political affiliation, so
Proceeds to say that after saying TikTok just a few minutes ago.
Yo.
That is wild.
Not United for yo.
He's running for MP Kajiado North.
Yeah. Crazy.
yeah, so as we conclude, we are gonna be going to some matches of the SportPesa League, so make sure you subscribe, like, share. It's been an amazing podcast. Episode 2. Yes, episode 1 did 180 views the last time I saw. This one, let's do it, make it 300 plus. So even 1,000, yeah. So just share this stuff. It's been amazing with these hosts here. Yeah, hope you'll see many more other guys. But you guys just keep consistent as you watch. Keep consistent in watching and subscribing. It's been an amazing episode. See you guys on the next video on FTTV podcast. Back again.
Kaa gani?